moving on from losers, and we're going to winners. Deadpool and Wolverine has hit $1 billion at the worldwide box office. This film is slowly creeping up on Joker as well to be the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time. I believe it's about 50 million behind it right now. I think it crosses that this weekend, through this weekend, this
Oh,
weekend.
I saw this as well. I thought I forgot to send it to you. Um, just thought you'd
Hell yeah.
appreciate.
Hell yeah. I did like the buns. So, Deadpool and Wolverine has hit $1 billion at the box office. Why? Because it's a great film. They marketed the fuck out of it, and the Hugh Jackman factor and the Ryan Reynolds coming together factor, them two together is another reason why. But let's not just think, glance over it. If this film were terrible, it would have made its money at the, up front, first weekend, maybe a little bit more in the second weekend, and then it would have died off. Because this film is great, it keeps making money. So Kyle, what is one thing you think we can see now that this film's in the $1 billion club? What conversations do you think they're having at Disney, at Marvel?
Definitely the R rating being
It's,
considered for more projects.
yes, definitely. I think that's actually something I wasn't going to bring up, but that's actually great that you mentioned that because you can't. It's like, oh, I can't have a R-rated comic book film and have it be successful. Well, right now, the highest grossing R-rated comic book film is the highest grossing R-rated film. No, the highest grossing R-rated film is a comic book film, and it's about to be overtaken by this. So I think Marvel actually starts to look at things now. We know they're considering it for Blade, if they ever get round to making Blade. There's something else that maybe they might do. But not for characters that aren't necessary, that need it. I'd definitely say Punisher, Daredevil on TV. Definitely give them that TVMA rating. So, yeah, where do you think this ends up now, box office wise? How much steam do you think it's got left in the tank? Because I'm seeing people who are still just seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, I still think it's got a little bit of ways to go. Obviously, you've got Alien coming out very, very soon
I think
this week.
Alien's going to dethrone it this week.
Probably, well, very likely, yeah.
But that's still Disney
Um,
winning, if it does.
yeah. So, I I don't know what else to say. It's just, it's kind of, you expected it. I would like to think that it could beat Joker. Um,
I think it will. I think
but
it's guaranteed that it's going to beat Joker now.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. I think we're going to see this maybe end around the $1.2 billion mark. I think that's kind of where I'm seeing it going. Um, but another thing, I think they are going to be having serious conversations with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds about doing something. Not necessarily Deadpool and Wolverine together, but doing something else together. Anything.
Yeah, it's in the cards, obviously, but it's just a case of, it's like the Blade, Blade 4 movie that
Yeah.
sort of Ryan, a lot of people would like to see. But truthfully speaking, like being really grounded here, I don't think it'll happen just because they've got a lot of things they need to fix. I know we got a lot of comments about people wanting, obviously,
Yeah.
Wesley Snipes to come back as Blade. Again, it's one of those things. It's like it's not going to happen. I would love it to happen as well, personally. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not. But I'm trying to say is like you can't have your head in the clouds with this. You've got to be realistic, and it's like I don't see where they can
Fit
fit
it.
something in.
Fit it in. Well,
Yeah.
sometimes they make room. You got to look. They got Spider Man. When they got the rights to Spider Man, they've shifted the slate around a bit.
Yeah, but just with the massive redoing that they've already done, I don't think they're willing to change anything now. Marvel have had a very tough time lately, so if they were to change anything, it's only if it needs to. Now it's only if in dire need, change it.
But you don't see them maybe doing like an Elseworlds sort of spin-off stuff like DC's doing, because DC's going to have its main universe and then it's going to have separate stories that it tells.
Again, I mean, unless like another sort of someone comes along and says, "All right, yeah, I want to make," I don't think Marvel would let someone else take the helm of doing a Elseworlds like story with these characters.
Yeah.
Just because again they don't want to risk their reputation.
While we're in the middle of this interesting debate, I think we should go on to our next topic because it seems like it's going to be quite similar. Spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine, I guess. You've all seen the film already, though. It's made $1 billion. Wow. Wasn't that a great video? Would you agree, Kyle?
Yes, you should definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed.
We are now late night TV talk show hosts who say subscribe to our channel after video because we are cool.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, aren't we?
Mate, just commit to it.
Oh, no.
But don't commit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.